Well, hey folks, pt.67 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 25. And we are here on the 7 species map. I'm getting rid of this annoying rock, as it has somehow magically appeared right in the middle of our road. There we go. Now it's just an annoying pile of gravel. Hope everybody's doing well today on this 28th day of August. Hard to believe the month is almost done. And, well, September tends to dip itself between summer and fall, so we'll see how it goes. Sometimes it's warm and toasty and sunny, and sometimes September 1st it rains, and then for 28 of the 30 days therein it rains. So yeah, we'll have to see which one this is like. When you live next to a weather influencer as massive as the Pacific Ocean, you just can't tell season to season what you're going to get. Alright, well that was done. It wasn't exactly a sis boom ball kind of thing, but it's done. Now, let's see what we've done here. Because we gotta make up for some things. Oh yeah, I put this down backwards, didn't I? Did I? Here's the Dole Foods thing. Not really, no. No, I think I put it down right way. Tomato, salt. Oh, spring onions and garlic. Okay, spring onions and garlic. Interesting. We might have to put another greenhouse or two in place just to keep those guys happy. But one thing I can bring here pretty much right away is boxes, since it seems to be pretty common across its entire slots of goodies here, is that they all require boxes. It's a good place to start. I think we have several, actually, pallets of boxes. I haven't checked how production there is doing. We're doing what we needed our diesel for. We've filled right up to the teeth for the moment, so not much of a panic required there. Ooh, we completely emptied a warehouse. Wow. Alright, let's figure out where the boxes dwell. Not there. This is all wood. Boxes, okay. And we've got 65 of them. No, we don't want the nails at the moment. Here we go. Sure, We'll start with 25. Why not? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. We had 63. Ah, that's good enough, you know what? We don't need to drain the entire stock. There are other things that require boxes. And I don't know how charged up they are. I believe the old man modded hen house, the hen house, requires them. And may well be out of them. It doesn't seem to be producing terrible much at the moment. So I looked around. I think I found some more potable factories that can replace some of the giant ones. I mean, once we're at a stage where I can buy up more farmland, you know, we can consider buying factories that take up half an entire plot, but until then, I kind of need to think about the limits that we'll have. Oops, forgot where I was going. We'll just cheese the trailer. There we go. And lots of room. I usually don't use a grill on this type of a point, but works for me. There we are. So now you've got those. Anything we can get going like Ricky Tick? Lettuce, tomato, notes. I think I have grapes. So basically all I would need... Oh, carton rolls. Nice. We finally have a use for carton rolls. Awesome. It's kind of weird that it asked for boxes. I thought the carton rolls is what you use to make boxes. Maybe it's a different type of packing they're doing with it. I didn't know. But as for grapes, yeah, I can bring you some grapes. By guppies, grapes aplenty, man. Well, you know, 6 of them anyway. Get any more? Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, well, 10 grapes. And then it wants diesel. Well, we have that as well. As I said, we're going to have to consider popping down a couple of greenhouses. In fact, we might end up having to put together quite the array of them in the end, which is fine. For the moment. What I thought. It is the tractor. It's getting a little bit beat up. So let's spend a little money on it. Ooh. Well, you can call 3 grand a little money. Much better. Alright, now, well, we needed curtain rolls, but what do you, I want to see, do we own this bit of property I'm standing in right now? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, cool. So, oh, I don't have a lot of money, although I think I have enough for what I need to do. Alright, so this is the thing that's kind of out of place, actually. It should be, like, over there or something. No, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Alright, so lettuce we do need. Those, the green onions, we needed those as well. Tomatoes we're already doing, and garlic. So these are the guys we need here. The small tarped greenhouses. Or we can use the reachy ones. They'll also do the same. Okay, but they're, well, 25K, but I think they're bigger. Large greenhouses, 54,000. How big is large? Oh, those are the ones we're sort of already running. Okay. So, we have enough currently for 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, we'll auto water, but we'll have to run compost to them. And hopefully they'll accept it, or there will be hell to pay. Come on. Well, I gotta stand like right in it. Oh, okay, I can do that. Alright, garlic. Yes, indeed. First of all, we will enable watering. And then we are going to activate garlic in this one. Very nice. And we will enable watering, and we will do lettuce. Spring onion, I think, is the only other one I need, at least for that bit of doery. Okay, and you, we will do spring yum-yums. Enable watering. Active. Alright, now we just need a load of compost. So, other way. Now, I think we will use the smaller trailer and the Kubota. We will likely have to expand that greenhousery to, you know, at least a couple units each of product, but we've got a good start. And we also can't afford it, but that can change. Takes darn near as long to hook it up as it does to detach it. Alright, a composting we will go. Ooh, up to 1.8 again. It's making it faster than we can eat it. Nothing, eh? Come on. Yeah, it's on the trailer. I don't know. I know you don't actually watch my videos, old man, but you didn't answer me the last time I asked you how come compost wouldn't go into the greenhouses, so I don't imagine you will if I hit your social media site up with it again. But as you can see, it's plainly not allowing it. Well, this is an in-game trailer, so it's not like I'm trying to use some weird modded thing that, you know, is likely not to work. Oh, look. Recognizes it pretty easily. Just out of curiosity, how are these greenhouses doing? Oh, there we go. So just sort of make note of where that is. So we know the trailer will dump compost at the greenhouses. So it's not the trailer. Looked like it was right about in the center of them, eh? No, there's definitely not. Well, the problem is they won't run without it. So, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Compost. Compost. Definitely doesn't have a problem with it. Which is nice, because it was before. I think this one's always worked. Yeah. Well, I'll give them a cycle to, you know, let the water thing catch up, and then once that does, we'll see if they're ready to accept some compost. Because we need greenhouses. I mean, there's lots of other greenhouses that will grow those products as well, so we're not limited to only using these ones, should it turn out that I can't get compost in them. And none of the others require it, so, you know. Yeah, material's missing. Of course there's material's missing. That's not my fault, man. Not my fault. Maybe the triggers need some work or something. There we go. I think I got it, most of it, anyway. Yeah. Good. Don't think it'll have made a difference to the use of the triggers, but we can hope. I mean, I can't think of anything else that's going to make it exactly like that, other than, as I said, maybe it takes a bit for the water to show up first. Storage is empty. Okay. So yeah, the water hasn't shown up either. I suppose I could drag a trailer over just to test the theory. It is sitting right there across from them, after all. So let's light this guy up and drop his trailer. This might well be empty. Yep. It's okay. You watch just as I get it filled. The auto water thing at the greenhouses will kick in. Alright, now I imagine the water triggers work. I've never had any issue with them. Oh yeah, from a mile away they work. Fill this one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't hide the water trigger if you wanted to. It seems to work for about a 60-foot circle in front of the thing. Okay. So they all have stage 1 of their growing medium in place. Let's get the other bit going. If we can. Maybe it's outside the... No. Well, we'll try them next time we log in. If they don't work, then I think we'll scrap the greenhouses out and just pop some down that aren't from the old man's mods. Well, that's too bad. I wanted to originally try and stick with just using his mods for all the factory stuff on the map, but yeah. It is not going to end up working that way. Unfortunately. No, you're... Sure you use strawberries? You're the tomatoes. Which is good, that's what I want. It's the tomatoes. You know, that's it. That's what I thought. Alright. Close enough. There we go. Now, let's talk to Smiley here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to bring Diesel over. Crap. So what do we need for grape juice? Just grapes, curtain rolls, and Diesel. Okay. So let's activate that. And raisins? Same. Oh, just don't need the carton. We need boxes, which we have. So we'll activate that. Tomatoes. Well, that's in there, but we've got a lot of things we need. So, curtain rolls and Diesel. Let's go grab some curtain rolls. We're not going to get many on this thing, probably only 3. That's okay. Probably too close. There we go. Curtain rolls, give me 3. Alright. 1 for you. And 2 for me. And 2 for you, and 3 for me, and 3 for you, and 4 for me. Remember how that used to go? Meanwhile, your little brother or sister is looking at you like, I'm pretty sure this isn't fair. It sounds fair, but I'm pretty sure this isn't fair. Alright, so there we go. One more thing a going. Now, of course, Diesel. Ooh, there's a fluke. Yes, please. I thought I was filling it with Diesel. Huh. I guess I didn't press start or something. Alright, there we go. That should be enough Diesel to keep it running for a day or 2. Yes, Diesel goes down the drain as well. I mean, that almost looks like a Diesel inlet pipe there, but yeah. Well, look away, nothing to see here. So I understand that my good friend City Farmer is going to be hanging up the YouTube badge for a little while. And yeah, I will be very sorry to see you go, buddy. I understand fully, believe me. If it wasn't for the fact that I was a retired old dude and so antisocial that I don't have much else on my plate, I probably would have not come back to it as well. Because yeah, it is a lot of work and a lot of stress to produce the videos and do things like that. I agree 100%. You know, it's not much harder to play the game in Yapple than it is to just play the game, but you know, you do have that whole getting her ready for the YouTubes thing to deal with as well. And yeah. But indeed, YouTube will be a lesser place without him. And it may not be permanent, you know. It's more a work and life getting in the way thing than it is a, you know, I hate YouTube, blah, blah, blah sort of deal. So, yeah, anyway. Indeed. Alright, so some things should now be active there. Yeah. I think what we need to consider doing is, so oranges was another thing they needed. We might have to put down another one of those gardeny bits like we have over there with the greenhouses. I'm pretty sure we can do oranges here. But we're doing blueberries and clover. I think that might be all this one does. I've actually turned off the clover for the moment. Yeah, okay, that's all that one does. Which means we'd be, oh, that's all clover. We'd be relying on this guy. See, I've got it starting to put out apples now. So yeah, I don't know that I want it putting out bananas and apples and oranges. Oh, I think that's what I've got going on here. Yeah. So we've got oranges, apples, and bananas all coming out in the same thing. So yeah, I can see that we might need another one of those so that we can split the bill on them, as it were. But to do that and pretty much anything else, we're going to need money. So I'd say, well, we can earn money tomorrow because we got all kinds of stuff to sell. But tomorrow we're going to go back to the new American map. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Till next time, my friends, take good care of each other and ciao. Look at all that stuff for now.